We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 2-2. The 2-2. Popped high in the air. Bellinger waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Matthew Sikafus. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Murphy will get there and he puts it away. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Heading out toward shallow right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chopper to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And try as he might, but he can't. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Murphy is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
First baseman number 17, Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he takes ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zicafus over to his left. Two gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta from the stretch. High pop up. Ramirez is under it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up.
Carlos Carrasco.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dozier has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Ready for another chance. Jose Trip.
Jose Ramirez.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. Springer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matthew Zicafus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Springer will tuck this one into. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dale Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike one.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. First and second now, one man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Trout is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Murphy at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mike Trout.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Arrieta sets. 1-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. Harper at third. Bryant over at second. Sanchez at first. 1 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 on it. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zicafus ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Foul ball. That's
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matthew Zickafoose. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone! Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 4.
Hit to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-2.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swings through the slider there.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again. RBI sac fly for him last time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Popped him up. And no one will get this one.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The pitcher.
Now in the box, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Rodney's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Arenado takes his lead at third with 1 away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sycophus takes it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Dozier. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fernando Rodney. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bouncer down the line. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. And now Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the right side. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. And he will. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. 0-1 the count.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Dale Murphy, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Popped him up. Bryant moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. A little. Comes set, and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way.
Looking at a fastball. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Dozier has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Betances. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 the count now. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Francisco Lindor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this one gets away. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matthew Sikafus. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking.
Murphy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.